100 round reviews by Dudes Unlimited,
where we take a firearm and fire 100 rounds through it and tell you what we think.
Now, we cheated on the last episode. We're almost cheating on this episode. Today, we have a Springfield XDM, 5.25 inch barrel. Now that's the competition model, or marksman model, I think is what the M stands for. I think it's incredibly accurate, so I've been told. Now, it's pink. Okay? Before you judge, this is my wife's gun. Alright? It is very, there's no real easy way to grab these out of the case without reaching into the trigger button, which I hate doing. Well, now we've already got a problem. The magazine release catches sometimes. But from the factory, this bad boy was all black. And I've got a friend in the industry who Duracoated it pink, hot pink. So now it's pink and black, my wife's favorite colors. Now, even though this is my wife's gun, I have only fired maybe 15 rounds through it. So this will be a learning experience for me also. Now, one of the great things about Springfield XD products is that they come with the XD gear. You've got this holster, which, again, I've never tried. Maybe we should try that today.
Absolutely.
It's got 3 interchangeable back straps. It's got magazine pouch, and it's got a loading assist thingy. I don't know what they're actually called. What are they called?
Easy loader?
Speed loader. Oh, the neat thing is, if you're actually paying attention, it's got like a rail attachment here. And from tinkering around, I found that you can, nope, not on this one. On the magazine pouch, you can actually attach this.
There you go.
It's pretty impractical, I think. But you can keep your speed loader, quick loader, fast loader, whatever, with your mag pouch. Personally, I think it's kind of a
gimmick.
Gimmick, thank you. Okay. It feels pretty balanced, you know, as far as pistols go. It does have 18, according to the markings here, 19 plus 1. I think it's actually 20 plus 1. We'll find out. What do you want to...
What kind of safeties that got on it?
That has actually a grip safety.
Okay.
And then there is one of these little trigger safety deals. Now, it's striker fired, does not do double strike, or second strike, whatever you want to call it. Takedown on it is just as easy as can be. Lock the slide back, flip the lever up, unlock your slide, and off you go. Heavy, heavy slide. Feel that slide. This thing is
That's
weighted.
solid.
Yeah, it is the marksman model. It is made for accuracy. Let's see if it's well made for accuracy. You got anything you want to say or anything you want to play with?
I'm just ready to get out to the range.
All right. Let's go throw some lead down range. Okay, down here at the range, before we sweat to death, let's just get her done. I've got the XDM, the pink Power Ranger gun. So, let's just open this up. Boy, that... I don't know what that deal is, but if you try to bring that slide release up to lock it back before you pulled it back, it
sure doesn't
sticks.
want to go. Yeah.
And I don't know if that was, because of the Duracoating or after. A little bit under there.
Yeah.
A little bit of overspray. I don't know. Let's load these up. All right. Now what do you do? Understood. Hey, the slide didn't lock back?
No, did not lock back. I'll make sure it is clear.
Huh.
I might have limp wristed on that last shot though.
Okay, I know when Katie's used it, she's had that same problem. So.
Just for the sake of it.
Uh-oh.
Ooh, failure to feed. Oh, failure to eject. I might not be holding it tight enough though.
Could be.
I'll try it again, but. Oh, now I'm out of round. It didn't lock back.
That slide's not locking back. Another.
Failure to eject. I will say I like the feel of it.
Yeah?
It takes a little bit to get used to the sight picture for me at least.
Because of all the pink?
That might be it. It might be just a little bit bright to take in. But I think it's just the sights. The sights are a little bit, I don't know. I don't know the word for it. Pink.
Yeah.
We'll call it pink.
Okay.
There's nothing wrong with the
We'll
pink.
take a break, let the gun cool off, and reset the target. Hey! We didn't bring another target. Again.
Huh?
No, we got one target.
Yeah.
We got one gun,
yeah. We're never going to get this.
No. All right, well. Hey, we're new at this. We ought to. I don't know, I don't like the idea of doing live fire with a holster I've never dry fire practiced with. So
Probably
I'm going to
safe
leave the XD gear in there. Just know that it exists. Failure to feed. Oh. Now I got a double feed. See what I got here. Chamber's clear, barrel's clear.
Case all right?
Round is hot.
No dents.
I wonder if I can hit that butterfly.
Hopefully it's not endangered. Oh, there it goes.
Dude, it's on my target. That's endangered.
Headshot.
Okay, I'm still doing single-handed. No, another failure to feed. And then it double feeds. That's weird.
Try and grip it a little stouter. See if it does anything.
I have been.
Okay.
I'm aiming for the head.
You're hitting the head and neck area. Nope.
Didn't lock back.
No round?
It's also extremely dirty in there. What just happened?
That's a good question.
Failure to fire.
Sounded like something happened. Like primer.
Firing
hit.
pin went forward.
Yeah.
I'll wait a little bit, see if we got a hang fire.
Ooh.
What the hell?
Chamber's clear, right?
You couldn't see it. That last failure, it didn't eject and it reloaded the empty shell into the chamber. Didn't even attempt to extract it. And the extractor is still there.
I would hope so.
I'm just going to stick to two-handed grip for now.
Yeah. Failure to lock.
I don't know how well you can see in there, but it's dirty as sin. I mean, I'm not gonna be able to see it too well out here, but okay, cooling off indoors. Back with the pink Power Ranger gun. This is the second gun that I own that we reviewed, and it is the second review where we've had issues. Am I just cursed? Why is this thing cocked? It is not. Let's see, we had some failures to eject, some failures to fire. No, one failure to fire because it reloaded the empty shell. Lots of failures to extract, and the slide rarely locked back. I like the way it shoots.
Oh yeah. Absolutely.
I mean, feels good in the hand. Right now it's empty, so it's kind of light. When it's loaded, it's well balanced. It does not recoil very much. I mean, it's a 9mm long, heavy barrel on it. Match grade barrel, actually. It says that, you can't read it. I'm not sure the right light, but it's a match grade barrel. I don't know. I've seen my wife use this in IDPA and just regular target practice a couple of times. She had problems with the slide not locking back, but that was it. Had no problems. Of course, my wife is not the most diligent about keeping her gun clean, and I am not either. That's going to change, I promise. I used to be real anal retentive about keeping the guns clean, and then life happened, and I got real busy. Let me slide over here. Let you get into this picture. Yeah, you're here too. But you know, the grip safety doesn't bother me. I like the feel of the grip. You know, it's a substantial gun. It's not too wide. It could actually be a little bit wider for me, but as it is, it's actually, I think, just right. Of course, I wouldn't paint mine pink. Sorry. But, you know, that's just me. But I like it. Ambidextrous mag release. I just haven't noticed that. All right. What do you think, Dan?
My first initial reactions to seeing it and holding it, I was like, I honestly don't know about this whole grip safety, but let me tell you, you don't even notice it. It works well. Obviously, if you're not holding on to it, it's not going to fire, but it's right there. The press is really easy. Fits well even with my small hands. It was very accurate. Wherever I pointed, it hit. If there was any abnormality shooting, it was all me. This is probably I don't even know how to say it.
You know, I think what we need to do is give this thing a good thorough cleaning, and then just take it out for a range day. Maybe grab the camera, go out for a range day, and see if we still have these failure to ejects like we did. Because running 100 rounds through it as quickly as we did, you know, in cheap Winchester white box, kind of, it was dirty when we started, and it's filthy now. So I wonder if we clean it, we oil it a little bit, and we try it again. I wonder if it would do better. We're gonna have to do that. But based on today's experience, that use just in the mid 500s. What would you take it home?
I would take it home, absolutely. The sights on it were so easy to just get right there. You didn't have to spend time waffling around whether or not it's gonna hit where you're pointing. No, it's there, and it's a lot easier to acquire targets with than I thought it was gonna be.
Yeah, I like it. I want to see these failure to ejects get fixed.
Yeah.
But You know, it's hard for me to give a definite opinion right now. I mean, all in all, I like it. I am actually a little bit concerned that the Duracoating affected the performance of the gun. And I'm going to talk to the guy that Duracoated and see if he's heard any of this before. I mean, I don't want to point a finger at him. I mean, I think he did a good job on it. But I just want to know if there's anybody else that's reported the same issues or if it's unique to this guy. But, you know, as it stands, I'm pretty happy with it. I wouldn't try to carry that every day. That's way too long. I was wrong about the barrel length. It's a 4.5-inch barrel. I don't know why I was thinking it was 5 1/4, but that'd be a monster. But 4.5-inch competition gun. But I wouldn't compete with it until we get those ejection problems figured out. So I know limp wristing it was one thing, but I definitely wasn't. I had a death grip on that thing, and I still had a couple, not as many as you did, but I don't know. I like it, and I want to keep it. I'll try to get it tweaked a little bit. I think a little bit of elbow grease will go a long way. I need my butt kicked. I really do.
I completely agree. I think good thorough cleaning. I've seen it perform before with you and your wife out at the range, and it's a dead-on shot. It's really worth the money, I think.
Yeah, I just need to take better care of my toys. Well, you got anything else? All right,
Yes, sir.
well that's the Springfield XDM 4.5-inch. That's all I've got. I'm Spike.
I'm Dano.
We're 100 Round Reviews from Dudes Unlimited. Thanks for watching. Never back down from